Jerry. Now
Hello.
we are back for another video. I added the little Pokemon silhouette thing in the background because I thought that that was cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Rolli. This is my spiel. Her legal name is Rolanda.
Yeah.
It used to be spelled with an E, but I changed it to be an A because that's the way you're supposed to say it.
Yeah.
So Rolli is not her legal name because it couldn't be. I picked that name because it could possibly be. Rolli sounds like it could be a diminutive of that name.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rolanda. That's a great name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Rolli Beaufort. Yeah? It's French. Beaufort?
Yeah.
Beaufort, yeah.
Yeah,
I always say it with a
that's
T, but I know that's not how you're
No,
supposed to pronounce it.
you don't pronounce the T. If there's a T at the end of the word in French, you just don't pronounce it. It's just might as well not be there.
Yes. She's a Spiel and she's 16? Yes, she's 16. She's thick fat. She's Jelly Nature and capable of taking hits. She is Fisher, Sheer Cold, Stomping Tantrum, and Body Slam, and Ice Ball. Sorry, I'm just far enough away that I can't read it.
Yes.
She's 5'6", and her date of birth is October 29th, and her blood type is O. She's sweet. She kind of keeps to herself. She's kind of quiet, you know. She can be nice. She's can be. She is. Not really much going on here with this one again, so I'm gonna maybe struggle to find things to say.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, no, she's just a nice kid. Her moveset there seems particularly aggressive, but that's because she's pretty good at battling, so like that's kind of her thing. She's pretty, I guess, highly leveled, I guess would be the right word. Like
Yeah, probably.
she's good at battling, so she can use those OHKO moves. Yeah, I don't know. She's kind. I guess I'll talk about the pose because like she kind of has like a weirder pose compared to most characters. Like the best way to describe her is basically like anime girl. Like she's just nice. She's cute. You know, kind of cutesy in that way. So that's where that came from.
Yeah.
See what this says.
You specifically requested this pose.
Yes, exactly. Because I was like, no, she has to have the anime pose with like the star and shit. Like she's got to have that. Yeah, her parents run a tourism company in Moss Deep City, but more like just her dad, but still. She's not particularly close with her mother, Amanda. She lives near Shill Cave. She doesn't like her birth name, so she goes by Rolli. She's named after her maternal grandmother, so that's kind of why the name... I think it sounds older, I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where it comes from.
Which I guess would be her grandmother. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I just I stopped myself.
Yes.
So we're not ready for that one yet.
No.
We'll get there, but in this video, but
I'm really trying to think of interesting things to say here. I don't know. She's just not complicated of a character is my thing. Like I don't really.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
They don't all have to be.
No. Because I'm sitting here like, oh shit, I have nothing to say.
That's alright. I've had that before.
Yeah. No.
I mean, honestly, I think her mom and the relationship with her mom is where.
This is where this is ending up. Yeah. All right, go for it. Just pull the trigger.
All right. Well,
if the name didn't sound familiar to her, to you rather, her mother is Amanda Styx, and that is Bradford Styx's older sister.
Yeah.
And therefore, the Crustly Garden Bread, Rolli and Candace are cousins.
They are cousins.
They're related.
They get along. And what I was about to say earlier was like, oh, I guess that means we know the name of Candace's grandma on Dad's side.
I guess so, yeah.
I actually forgot about that fact. So
yeah,
I'm like,
no.
Oh, okay.
I actually thought she was named, like, yeah, I was like, yeah, she's named after her grandmother. Yeah, okay, so let's talk about this for a second. Rolli and Candace were always related.
Yes.
Always. They used to be second cousins.
Yeah.
They used to share a great grandmother, and I think one day we were like, why bother?
Yeah, why bother with that?
Why bother with the 2 degrees of separation?
Yeah. Because we made, I think it's because we made, or we started getting more in, or thinking about more about the parent characters, and we're like, they should just be siblings.
Yes.
I think that's why we decided to move them
to be closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because because her parents were never really relevant, but then we were like, oh, if she were just first cousins, like normal cousins with Candace, then that would mean that Satan gets to have a sister.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah.
Because I think you were like thinking of like backstory stuff, and you wanted to have him have like a sister, I think, and I think that's what caused it to like move
to shift. Yeah. It's not something you were kind of supposed to go into the RP knowing, but it's not the end of the world.
No. I mean, like, the only thing that is that, like, that is an accurate statement when it, eventually gets inevitably brought up.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, yeah, they are related, and they do know of each other and everything, and they get along fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you're really here for is for me to talk about Amanda. Oh God. Oh my God, what's there to say about this woman? Okay. She is, what's it say, 42?
Yeah.
And
42.
she's Gastrodon West C, which means that she is the pink one. And she does indeed have the horns, because Gastrodon kind of has like the horns. Yeah, West C
is the pink one.
Yeah, West C is the pink one. Yeah. Amanda. She's a bitch. She's just nasty.
Well, I mean, that's what you said in the description. You start out with through and through a total bitch.
I mean, yeah, that's just the most succinct way to talk about her.
Actually, I think she's a slug. Thank you very much.
She's a slug. She says and does what she wants when she wants, and damn the consequences, which is kind of why she has a kid.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she ever wanted to have children. I don't think she likes kids.
No.
I think it says no.
I don't think she likes her kid particularly well either.
No. Her and Rolli have a very bad relationship. They don't like each other at all. I guess I'll address this very quickly. There's no dad part here because your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea.
Yeah. Aren't they like fully divorced?
They're divorced.
Also,
Yeah, they're divorced. So that's kind of why he's not even here, because I had nothing to say.
No. And is he like completely out of the picture also now? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough.
I can't read that. I'm too far away. Because now I'm sitting in my normal seat.
I'm
gonna like be a chameleon on you.
That's fine.
Okay, that works.
You can perch on me.
Yes.
Like a bird.
Yeah, she's very foul-mouthed and vulgar. She's hard to get along with. That being said, though, she thinks herself a very good big sister to her brother, but it's more like he's looking out for her most of the time.
Yeah, probably.
She's a fucking disaster.
Yeah, but
That being said, though, the two have a surprisingly solid relationship. Like, they're really close. Like, they're very good.
They get very weirdly along compared to
you'd
not
think
well they get along with everybody else.
Yeah, no, like you'd think they wouldn't get along, but like they're like ride or die for each other.
Yeah,
it's peculiar. She's kind of one of those people that like she'll make a lot of jokes at other people's expense a lot. Like she'll basically like kind of like what I said with Tangerine. Well, she'll look at you and just insult you.
Yeah.
But because of Tangerine, it's kind of like a defense mechanism. For Amanda, it's because she doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't need to impress anybody because she knows people don't like her.
She doesn't like you, something like it.
No. There's no excuse for it. That being said, though, even though she kind of has a more jovial personality, she's surprisingly pessimistic.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of got this weird outlook on the world. She again, just the best way I could describe it is like pessimism bordering on like nihilism. Weirdly, like that's like the best way that I can describe it.
Nihilism, I think.
Nihilism. Yeah, I knew I pronounced that wrong. Yeah. Okay. So, older sister Bradford. She has a pretty strained relationship with her mother, I assume, because Grandpa is not alive. I think we said.
Yeah, Grandpa's not alive.
Yeah, so she has a pretty strained relationship with her mother.
They basically visit her because they kind of feel like they have to.
Yeah, no.
So, you know.
Obligations. Oh yeah. Yes, now we haven't even gotten to the part where I mentioned Cassandra yet. Okay, so...
You did it, you said it!
I haven't gotten to the part where I said, how far did we get in before I mentioned Cassandra? 10 minutes?
10
wow.
minutes.
Wow, I got 10 minutes in before I mentioned her. Okay. Cassandra, alright. Amanda is like...
You know Cassandra by now.
Yeah. Amanda is like... She thinks herself very close to Cassandra, even though Cassandra hates her like just as much as she hates Bradford.
Yeah.
Amanda is like... This is like a... I drop trope names a lot, but she's like a shipper on deck for her, and... She
really wants in case you don't...
Get it? Like, she really wants her brother...
She really wants her brother and Cassandra
to get together. That's like her thing. Like, she's like she really wants that. Like, to the point where she like it says in there, she calls Cassandra sis and shit.
Because she's already, like... Oh,
you're my sister-in-law-ish. It's not, like,
I mean, you're gonna be.
Yeah, like, weird shit. Yeah, she calls Cassandra sis, and she calls Bradford Brad, exclusively. Just Brad. Yeah,
it says that she... Cassandra is also the only person that she seems to at least sort of respect.
Yeah, I couldn't read it. My dyslexia was
even though she's still mean to her sometimes.
Yeah, no. She'll kind of like she'll be like, "Oh, you're such a bitch, Cassandra." And Cassandra's like, "Oh, look who's fucking talking," you know, kind of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Amanda's really weird, but that's kind of her thing. She really likes Cassandra.
Like,
is that a way to put it?
Like, really likes Cassandra?
How do I put this without sounding like an insane person? It could be argued that maybe she also kind of has feelings for her, the way that she interacts with her and speaks of her.
And it's like borderline like wish fulfillment that she wants her brother to get with her instead.
You're shaking your head. I know, but that's the way that it is.
It's like a weird made-up love triangle.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very strange. But that's the way that she is. I'm trying to think of anything else. Yeah, no, basically, she likes her brother and she likes Cassandra, and that's the end of the list.
Yeah.
Just
much like her brother, but in reverse.
Yeah, right?
She is a real piece of work.
She's a real piece of work. Like, yeah, no, you could just sum up the last 10 minutes of this. So she's a piece of work. Genuinely. And even after all this, if Cassandra's my favorite parent OC, then she's probably my second or third favorite.
Yeah.
Even after everything I've just said, because I really like her a lot. She's just... You
just enjoy being unabashed asshole.
I'm getting used to it. I used to not be good with the idea of being an asshole.
She had to get like tutored by a different friend of ours into being an asshole.
Yeah, it's true, but like it's good.
Funny.
But yeah, that's Amanda, and she's something.
She sure is.
Yes, and that's about that. Yeah. All right. How far, man?
14 minutes.
Wow. And most of that was the parent, of course. It's because Rolli's just a good kid, damn it.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering, yeah, she was kind of affected by the way that she was raised, so it's kind of where the shyness comes in and shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So if you're wondering, yes. It's her upbringing.
Oh. I guess it's that then.
Yes. That is that indeed. So sorry, this just evolved into talking about parents again.
Yep. I mean, either we talk only about parents, or we talk only about the kid for an hour, and the parents aren't relevant. So,
yeah, no. Basically.
I mean, pick your poison. All right. So we're good here?
Yeah, we're good here.
All right. Bye.
Bye.